Checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. On the floor for Detroit, the backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivey. Marvin Bagley is out there with Durham. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. Ivey passes to Bagley. His 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 13. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thank you for the report. One of the tougher things to accomplish, Greg, slowing down great shooters.
Yeah, you have to cover the entire floor defensively. That's going to take a terrific commitment on their part.
Well, there's been enough time for them to dig into a lot of video in this one, so they should be ready to go.
Marvin Bagley III. First personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Bagley. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Ivey kicks to Strus from deep. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 10. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
Stewart passes to Strus. Shot clock at 5. Great D that time from Tatum.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Taylor comes in for Max Strus, and Alec Burks subbed in for Ivey. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And Jay gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Cunningham dishes it to Taylor. Now here's Wiseman. 9-point game his last outing. Down low. Taylor's shot, good.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Celtics.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's Smart. Wiseman with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Pass to Taylor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From 10 feet out, that one no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. The pass to Chen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Alec Burks. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Here's Cunningham, and he uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Smart, and it comes off the front of the rim. Detroit leading by 4. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Pass to Burks. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum passes to Williams. Here's Chen. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Detroit's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Cunningham outside. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 4. Here's White driving the lane. It's not going to go for him. Cunningham with some nice D. And, well, Detroit shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the middle, unloads. Oh, yes, the turnaround. 9 points for Cade Cunningham.
This is a strong finish from Cade, and just shows you his confidence is growing in attacking the heart of any defense.
Here's Chen. Sinks the three-pointer.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more in...
Here they come.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Che. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Che in the last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He finished with 32 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. He did a little bit of everything for them. It just seemed like he was everywhere on the floor. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. But they won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Outside to Brogdon. Bagley against Gallinari. Misses from close range.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Fires for 3. And it's Strus missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Ivy passes to Strus. He kicks to Ivy. From the line, that one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
Pistons leading by 4. Outside, Taylor. Pass to Strus. Pass to Ivy. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Ivy especially effective in the open floor. So it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's worth
61. The Pistons, 55.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested. Celtics making a switch here. Shea's checked in. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And there's the pass to Brogdon. Now Brown. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Bagley. Tatum gets the bucket.
Seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
On the floor for Detroit, the backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Duren out there with Bagley, and it's Strus in at the small forward. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Ivy. Covered by Shea. With the clock winding down, and Duren slams it in.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And they pick up 2. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Now Strus. He's got 14. And here's Ivy. Back to Strus. 3-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's Cunningham. Tipped away. Passes it to Strus. Shoots over Brown. Rejected by Chen. And it's Brown missing.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Here's Cunningham. Good on the shot. Cunningham's got 22 points. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
That free throw missing.
And when 6'10" Danilo Gallinari was drafted all the way back in 2008, a shooter with his size was rare.
Well, it was rare. Now we're seeing more and more guys able to do this, but there's certainly a ton of value in Gallo's efficiency and his size and consistency on the perimeter.
Time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Robert Williams. David?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. He's currently suffering from shin splints and is in a lot of pain right now. You don't want to hear this news as most teams are starting to hit their stride. So they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics.
So much about Stewart comes through his toughness. When you get physical with him, he has no problem getting physical right back.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Taylor inside. White's there. Pass to Burks. Over Shea. Burks can't get it to go.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Cunningham against Smart. Taylor taking his time here. Pass to Stewart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
At 6'8", 250, Isaiah Stewart, that's a lot of man to handle.
He's made one and this one so far in the game.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Max Strus is checked in for Detroit. Ivy comes in for Burks. The Celtics with the lead. Right side, Smart. No good that time. Now the Pistons take it the other way. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. Rejected by Chen, and they'll keep possession. Tries yet again. Nice D from Chen. Austin's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Derek White at the line for 2.
And that one falls for White. That one is no good. Pistons trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Cunningham against Smart. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Smart.
Cunningham is close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys with how mobile he is. Love him attacking in this mindset.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
And, well, Detroit shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Shea outside. Lets it go with a 3. Off target with that shot. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Austin on top. They're up by 1.
81.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
It's the fourth quarter time.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. I'm in the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Shea. Then it's Williams. And it's Davison in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Pistons trail by 3. Ivy kicks to Bagley. The pass to Ivy. Here's Strus. Here's Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. And Duren slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Celtics. Got that bucket in no time at all. Shea's got 28 points for the game.
And with that 3, His second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Ivey passes to Strus. Now, here's Ivey. Rebound, Boston. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And King throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Cunningham kicks to Ivey. Brogdon against Cunningham. It's tipped. And they double up Cunningham. This is a tie. Shoots. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got the glass cover here tonight. 11 boards for him. Brogdon. Bagley with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Strus kicks to Bagley. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Brown outside. Now here's Che. Defense right on him. Cunningham against Brogdon. 4 on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Don't want to be careless around any point guard in the league. This time it's Brogdon. He's capable of drawing that foul.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Che.
At the line for 2 shots. Substitution
Making a
on
switch
the
here. Che's checked in, and Detroit with a change here too. Weissman's checked in. Brogdon against Cunningham. And a wide open look for Che. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
James Wiseman.
That's on James Wiseman.
He's such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Here's Cunningham. Plays it up and banks it in. Cunningham's got 34 points.
And the team counting on Cade. He comes through.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're leading by 5. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Kicks it out to Che. Goes back up. And the layup falls. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Gallinari against Bagley. Strus in the corner. Over Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. Brogdon the pass to Chen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Detroit making a switch. Fournier is checked in. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game here. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Brogdon against Cunningham. Brogdon right side. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive
making every effort to put this game on ice.
love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Malcolm Brogdon.
Brogdon, no good on the free throw.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to the squad. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Shea, right side. Back to Brogdon. Here's Chen. Off on that one. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see.
Jambo. What is at stake for us? Kicking us on the run. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops.
Say you my be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' coast it? Rockin' with you, I got you lit in the city. I've been multitasking, rapping and being a daddy to my little children. I've been spending on business and spending and spending and spending until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step.
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting and the hustle plays, rebounding, just cheering my teammates on in the game.
Just to see me be able to dunk on the game, just see my vertical.
These two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson, the 2, with Wiggins at the 3. Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney, and it's Curry in at point guard. Boston on offense. Left side, Brown. Shots blocked. Curry with it, now guarded by Brogdon. Curry passes to Looney. Thompson outside. Wiggins from long range. The shot misses, and the Celtics going the other way now. Outside, Brown. First quarter of play, a minute in. Pass to Horford. Over Looney. Misses off the left iron. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's Thompson, high post. Brown's there. And he got the whistle. Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Looney. Moody comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. Poole finds Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
He hits the second from the line. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Here's Poole. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Moody misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Wiggins. Coming off a 12-point game. Poole for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Payton's checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution, Gary Payton II.
Boston on D. Six on the shot clock. Lets it fly. They get it back. Tries to save it. And the shot goes in.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
Up top, Tatum. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Inside, Che. And that one is hammered home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. To the inside. Pass to Kuminga.
Minutes remaining in the first.
And he comes up with a bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, down big. You got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step 1.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That sends Jason Tatum to the free throw line. That's on Gary Payton II. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
At the line for your Celtics, Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Now here's Payton. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. A minute 31 left now in the first quarter. Here's Moody. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Outside Payton. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Going inside. That one drops for him. 10 points for him.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Moody. Back to Poole. There's the 3. Tries again. Moody misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so it's Boston, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back at
Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Thanks, guys. Both Shea in their last time out against the Pistons had a huge game. He scored 32 points and did a great job of not forcing shots. It's the kind of patience you like to see. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
It's Wiggins on the wing, defended by Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. What has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Curry passes to Looney. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Golden State with a rebound. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Here's Davison. He's covered by Curry. And they get it back. Here's Che. And here's Brown. He's got 7. Shoots over Wiggins. Here's Horford. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Green finds Curry. And here's Wiggins. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this.
That'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Celtics up 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
50, the Warriors, 42.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Che in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Boston 5. Kuminga, the pass to Thompson. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 8.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Curry passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Moody's checked in for Green. Pass to Che.
For the Warriors, Moses Moody.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Pritchard's checked in for Horford. Here's Kuminga. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he drops the first. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And Che gets it to go. 19 points in the game.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Pass to Kuminga. Brogdon against Thompson. Now here's Curry. To the paint. Here's Moody. And he banks in the layup. Moody's got 7 points.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Back to Pritchard. The kick out to Williams. Fires the three. Drills it from deep. He's got 5.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Moody. Outside Curry. Here's Moody. He has 7. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Thompson against Brogdon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do it.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Unloads from 13. Goes back up. Got a piece of it.
He's just basically a body out there right now. Nothing. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in.
Derek White.
Here's Che. 19 points in the game. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Thompson finds Wiggins. Smart against Poole. Back to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Off target from the baseline.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
There's Tatum with the 3. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back. It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Che. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Smart outside. Let's go with a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got rebound number 8 now. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for White. Here's Che. He's covered by Curry. It's good. 23 points in the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Pass to Wiggins. 36 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Counted from distance.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Tatum from long range. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Boston ball.
.24 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for these teams.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Golden State has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside Curry. And counted from 19 feet away. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
And so it's Boston with an impressive
78, the Warriors.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He said he knew when the jaw wasn't closing properly that it was probably a fracture. That is indeed the case. They won't let a player this injured back into the game or probably any game for the foreseeable future. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Jordan Poole out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Thompson. Now Wiggins, hounded by Tatum. Wiggins, no good. And for Boston, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 30 points in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Poole finds Thompson. Wiggins with it, hounded by Tatum. To end the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
Wiggins has always had a knack for that. Get inside, force the D to commit, and draw the foul.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute.
Substitution.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Andrew Wiggins. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good.
And Wiggins doesn't shy away from getting to the line, especially when games are tight.
The Warriors trailing. Green, the pass to Curry. 1:36 left in the fourth. Off with the layup. Tatum against Curry. Tatum drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. He hits the first one. And that puts him up 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Pass to Horford. Rebounded by Green. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 41% in this game. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Over his career, Green has been in so many huge playoff games, so he's used to the pressure moment.
And Boston calls time here. They lead by 4. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
A minute 4 left to play in the fourth. On the wing, Tatum. The teardrop. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Al Horford.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Pass to Horford. It's stolen by Green. Down low. Here's Kuminga.
Yeah! Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Che, defended by Thompson. Brogdon into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Green.
Yeah, from the stripe, Brogdon is exceptionally consistent. The defense fouled the wrong player, if you ask me.
Malcolm Brogdon.
And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Thompson. Yeah!
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
And the Celtics call time here. They're in front by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. Here's Poole.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Wiggins, no good. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
When we could be superstars, we've been round the wrecking cars. Bro, is that Jambo? What is at stake for us? Kicking up corners. Yeah, we could be superstars, but we're pretty sure our time is up. And so we settle on the spinning tops.
Say you my and be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like get all dirt on bitch. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gonna cross the rockin' with you? I got you lit in the city. I've been multitasking.
When we could be superstars, we've been round the wrecking cars. Hey bro, is that Jambo? What